If you want to know the difference between los diamantes son caros and el salmón está caro, when they both mean that something, diamonds and salmon, is expensive, this is the video for you. We are breaking down the verbs ser and estar, so you will be able to tell the difference by the end of this class. Welcome to Sharp Spanish, the channel dedicated to helping you speak Spanish today. Let's begin. Both the verbo ser and the verbo estar mean to be in Spanish, but they are used quite differently. The main difference and the easiest way to think about them is that the verbo ser is used to talk about permanent things or qualities, while the verbo estar is used to talk about temporary states. Let's break each of them down with their different uses. First, we have el verbo ser. The verbo ser is used to identify people and objects. For example, soy Pedro. I am Pedro. ¿Quién eres tú? Who are you? ¿Qué es eso? What is that? Eso es una cuchara. That is a spoon. With the verbo ser, you can state your nationality, religion, and ideology. It can also be used to talk about the style of something or someone. For example, soy australiano, pero mi madre es de Filipinas. I am Australian, but my mother is from the Philippines. Soy católico. I am Catholic. Mis amigos son idealistas. My friends are idealistic. Este artista es impresionista. This artist is impressionist. We use the verbo ser to talk about occupations or kinship. For example, soy mecánico. I am a mechanic. Eva es piloto. Eva is a pilot. Este es mi tío y esa es mi abuela. This is my uncle and that is my grandmother. The verbo ser is used to describe what something is made out of and its origin. For example, la mesa es de madera. The table is made out of wood. Este abanico es de Japón. This fan is from Japan. You can use the verbo ser to indicate possession. For example, es mi lápiz. It's my pencil. ¿De quién es la casa? Whose house is this? Estas son nuestras hijas. These are our daughters. With the verbo ser, you can tell the time and you can state quantities, prices, and the numbers. For example, hoy es martes. Today is Tuesday. ¿A qué hora es la comida? What time is lunch at? Son varias toneladas. It's several tons. ¿Cuánto es el café? How much is the coffee? Son 2 euros. It's 2 euro. Somos 5. We are 5. There are 5 of us. You can use the verbo ser to express impersonal opinions, meaning stating generic statements such as no es bueno trabajar tanto. It's not good working so much. Es importante hacer ejercicio. It's important to work out. You can use the verbo ser to talk about the place or the moment of an action, when the verbo ser means to celebrate, to happen, to occur, or to take place. For example, ¿Dónde es la boda? Where is the wedding? Es en la iglesia. It is at the church. ¿Cuándo fue el desfile? When was the parade? Fue ayer. It was yesterday. Let's now look at the different uses of el verbo estar. The verbo estar is used to talk about the spatial position and the temporary position of people and things. For example, Estoy en el supermercado. I am at the supermarket. Está encima de la mesa. It is on the table. With the verbo estar, you can talk about someone's mental or physical state. For example, ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Estoy bien. I'm fine. Estamos muy enfadados. We are very upset. La calle está limpia. The street is clean. You can use the verbo estar to talk about actions that are in progress or that took place in the past. For example, estoy trabajando. I am working. En una hora estaré durmiendo. I will be sleeping in an hour. Estuvo lloviendo toda la noche. It was raining the whole night. We use the verbo estar when talking about an event that is temporary or provisional. For example, estoy de suplente en esta escuela. I am a substitute in this school. By pairing the preposition por or para with the verbo estar, you can express 1. Someone or something is about to do something. 2. Someone or something is ready for something. 3. Something is about to happen. For example, estoy por irme a dormir. I'm ready to go to sleep. No estoy para fiestas. I am not playing. Estoy por tu casa. I'm around your place. Esta esponja está para tirarse. This sponge is ready to be thrown in the trash. La reunión está por comenzar. The meeting is about to start. Estamos para ayudar. We are here to help. Now, let's review how adjectives behave with both the verbo ser and the verbo estar. In general, adjectives that express an intrinsic trait are used with the verbo ser. The colors are usually used with it too, but not always, as it depends on the context and the sentence. Examples: Mi amiga es inteligente. My friend is intelligent. Este libro es interesante. This book is interesting. Es una mala idea. It is a bad idea. El paraguas es amarillo. The umbrella is yellow. On the other hand, adjectives that express physical or psychological states or the result of an action are usually used with the verbo estar. Examples: Estoy perdido. I am lost. Estamos tristes. We are sad. Está borracho. He is drunk. Going into more detail, we can say that using the verbo ser with an adjective expresses an objective quality of whoever or whatever we are talking about, meaning it is a stable quality or condition that rarely changes. It is their normal state. On the other hand, using the verbo estar with an adjective expresses a subjective quality of whoever or whatever we are talking about, meaning it is a temporary quality or condition. It is not their normal state. Let's look at some examples that really underpin these differences. Esta casa es un desastre. This house is a mess. In this phrase, we are saying the house is always in disarray. This is its usual state. La casa está sucia. The house is dirty. We are now saying that at the moment, the house is dirty, but maybe tomorrow will be clean. Rebecca es lista, pero hoy está tontada. Rebecca is smart, but today she's dazed. This phrase states that Rebecca is usually savvy, but today she is confounded. La mesa es de acero, pero está rota. The table is made of steel, but it's broken. Here, we are talking about a permanent quality of the table. It is made of steel, which is something that won't change. We are also expressing the temporary state that it's in, broken, but maybe it will be fixed soon. One last thing to consider. There are adjectives that can be used with both verbs, but depending on which one we use it with, the adjective's meaning changes. Here are some examples. El café de esta tienda es bueno. This store's coffee is good. In this case, we are talking about the quality of the coffee. El café de esta tienda está bueno. This store's coffee is good. In this case, we are saying the coffee tastes good. The same applies if we were to use the adjective malo. El café de esta tienda es malo. This store's coffee is bad. El café de esta tienda está malo. This store's coffee is bad, as in it tastes bad. Es rico. He is rich. Está rico. It tastes good. Soy listo. I am smart. Estoy listo. I am ready. Marcos es atento. Marcos is thoughtful. Marcos está atento. Marcos is paying attention. To close this up, I am sure you can now understand why we say los diamantes son caros. They always are, aren't they? And el salmón está caro. The salmon, right now, is expensive, but maybe in a week it won't be anymore. If you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe and give it a like. Don't forget to practice what you've learned today. And if you'd like to practice with me, check out the companion video. You can leave any questions or suggestions for other topics you'd like me to cover in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Hasta luego!